Good morning, everyone. This is Sasha. I am going to show you guys how to make this card using the tea bag fold technique that I created. It's very simple, very easy, so let's just go ahead and get started. I haven't done any vlogs in like, oh my gosh, 2 years. So this is my first tutorial. So bear with me. I don't have like all the fancy editing done just yet, but trust me, it's coming. Okay, so we're going to recreate this Happy Holidays card that everyone is asking, how did I do the Christmas tree? So let's go ahead and get started on that. I wanted to show you guys the papers that I'm going to use. This is an American Crafts card. I think it's 5 1/4 by 5 1/4, I believe, but I'm going to show you an altered version that I did with it. I'm not the greatest person at making cards, so this base, it's a good base, but it's just a little too big for me. Okay, so I'm using the Glitz Love Nest line. It's not Christmas paper, but I am not a traditional person, so I don't feel that you need to use traditional papers to make Christmas cards. These are 3 by 3 squares. I have 2 because I'm going to show you 2 different ways to fold the triangle fold to make your tea bag fold. Okay, so tea bag folding is an origami technique, and there's so many different ways that you can do things, but I'm just going to show you the 2 ways that I know, and we're just going to go from there. Okay, so this is the Love Nest line. And hopefully it's not blurring out on you guys, and the lighting is not too bad. Like I said, this is my first tutorial, so we'll just bear with me. You'll get over it. Okay, so we have all this stuff. These are cute little papers. My favorite is anything polka dot or script writing. And like I said, this is the new Glitz Love Nest collection, and I just love that paper. I love color. I think these 3 collections fit me so good. It fits my style of scrapbooking, and I can really work with these papers. I love them so much. Okay, so today we're going to use the Damask print, and it's the Love Nest Damask L2013, and like I said, it's the new Glitz papers, so we're going to go from there. Alright, so of course I had to pimp out the company that I work for. Y'all know how I do. Okay, don't trip. Okay, magic of camera, because I don't do the whole fast forwarding thing. I already have 2 of the bags already folded, and I've already altered my card from this to this. Like I said, it's too big for me, so I cut it down to a 4-inch width and all that good stuff. And the excess paper that I cut off, I'm going to make inchies out of it. So what I did was went ahead and pre-stamped my image, because it would just be my luck that it doesn't work once I print it, and then I'm going to sit here looking for a pad and all that good stuff. Okay, so I have my card folded. You can't see it, and I'm not going to try to do a close-up, but this is the Glitz stamp, and it's a script writing. I use it in my art journals. This is the dots one that they have. I paint it with my Tim Holtz dabber paints. It's amazing, and I always just permanently keep this on this block. I might as well go ahead and just tape it down, but I get bored real quick, so I might not do that permanent stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, I already have these. So you're going to need a bone folder. You're going to need the pattern paper of your choice. It can be double-sided or it can be single-sided. You want to be careful with that, because the side that you want to show is the side that you're going to do your fold in first, and we'll get to that. Okay, so you don't round any of the edges. This is a 3 by 3, and I'm going to show you the card. This is a 3 by 3. This is 2.5 by 2.5, and this is 2 by 2. Okay, so that's what these are. Okay, the first thing you want to do, I'm going to show you this first fold first. You want to fold corner to corner with your triangle. You can stop and use your bone folder if you like. I'm just not going to do all that. And so you fold it that way. So I went corner to corner, turned it, and corner to corner. You want to open it up. Then you want to fold it a half fold, as if it's going to look like a rectangle. If you want to open it up, you want to turn it, and you'll see where you have to fold it next. And you're going to do one more fold, rectangle to rectangle. Open it up. You'll see your creases. Then you want to fold in this corner and this corner to make a triangle. Now it's going to start looking like a choo-choo train or something, whatever you want to call it. I got kids, so I say choo-choo up in here. Okay. So now it looks like a triangle. I'm going to do that one more time. You fold in your corner to corner, corner to corner. Alright, now we're going to make the 2 ends kiss. Okay? What I mean by that is you're going to see your line right here. You don't want to fold over that line. You want to actually make them meet that line. And forgive me, I have man hands. I don't have all these little petties done and all that and manis and stuff. I don't have my falsies on because I just haven't worn them in so long. And if I put on some fake nails, I'd probably bite them things off because I get hungry. Okay, so there's that fold. This is the Martha Stewart bone folder. I love this thing. You can score on either end, and the sucker's sharp. So you want to just kind of spread that out. My stuff isn't all neat and perfect right here, and I'm okay with that. A lot of you are like really perfectionists when it comes to the scrapbook and stuff, and honey, I get it. Do what you do, boo. But for me, this is okay. It's going to be covered anyway, so honestly, it really does not matter. So that's that fold. So you're going to notice they're just going to tuck inside each other. And there you have your Christmas tree. But anyway, so let me show you the second technique for the same fold, but just a different way to do that triangle. We're going to do rectangle first. Rectangle. You're going to open it up, flip it over, because this is the side that's going to show. Then you're folding it up, corner to corner. And this is where it may get confusing. You're just going to bend it in just like that. Same technique, just a different way you're bending it in. Okay, so that's that. You can tell where if it doesn't do the right bend, because it'll get kind of thick on you and it'll feel wibbly wobbly in your hand, and it's up to you if you want to sit there and figure out which is which, but I don't. And once again, you'll see that imaginary line. Fold down again, and score it really good so that it's kind of got that flat. I'm going to go ahead and just use this one. I like that one, and I'm just going to layer my Christmas tree 3 different pattern papers. You'll notice on this card I used the same pattern papers, just the effect that I wanted. I didn't want anything traditional, red, blue, or green, yellow, and all that good stuff. I wanted something that was solid and it just still made a statement. Like I said, I'm not a card maker, but I just do what I have to do. Okay, so what you want to do, I usually do not use this. This is just for video purposes. My favorite two-way tape is the score tape. You can find it at 7 College Kids. You can find it on eBay. It's score tape, and it is the best tape ever in life. And when you take the paper off, it like comes off like butter. It's so smooth. I love it a lot. If you're like me and you don't like the bulkiness in here, you can take some tape, which is what I'm going to do, and put a small piece of tape in there, and that'll kind of hold it down. Because, you know, some people don't like all the bulk. And it'll still have its rise, but it won't be split right here. Okay? So that's that one. Let's go ahead and put the second one down. And whatever adhesive you use, that's up to you. You can use the tape runner, whatever you want to use, it's up to you. I'm just using what I had right in front of me, and I didn't feel like this morning, it's Christmas Eve, I didn't feel like digging and dabbing for a lot of stuff. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm just layering it, one on top of the other. And you start to see your tree start to come to life. Okay? And you'll notice the difference between the two. One is tighter than the other. It's just only because of how I have it spread out. I actually want this to look like a fat tree. Okay? And then you take your 1/2 inch circle punch. You can use different paper. You can use like paper. I'm going to use like paper. And I'm just going to find a little spot there. And I'm going to, sorry about that, get a adhesive foam dot. I love these. Pop that sucker off, and there you have it, and you have a Christmas card. And I'm probably gonna never send this to anyone, and I'm okay with that because I'm stingy. No, I'm gonna send these off. I was gonna make a crap load of them and I just didn't have time. So that was a tea bag fold technique that I used for the Christmas card. I hope you guys found it useful, and like I said, my future videos, I'll do a lot of fast forwarding and things like that, but I just wanted to kind of do something real quick and simple and to the point. Happy holidays, and I hope you guys are safe out there that's traveling, and always please remember to think about the troops. Have a good day.